What's up guys, Shouri here, and today we'll be playing against Dust2Dust in Proplay. For our team, it's going to be me, Apex, Terrific, Tanvir, and Beirut. Right off the bat, I'm going to go through the middle and see if I can see anyone through the window. I saw two guys there, so I wanted to push. I didn't see anyone left, so I overextended way too far. I got caught for it pretty hard too. This is not how you want the game to start. But with Apex on my team, I know we can come back from anything, so I'm not really worried about it. Right here, we want to try to break their setup outside of our spawn, make sure that they can't spawn kill us. We see that there's some in the middle. I want to push up to help Terrific, but I want to make sure the guy on the right can't see me through the window. And I don't need to push up any further than that, so I just go ahead and go to set my sniper up, knowing that he's going to kill him. And this is why I left to go make sure I set up, so I can get these guys that are going to come through. I know I have a guy through the middle that will kill the guy that I had low, so I just went to the guy that was in their deep middle, and Pellix came up on the left side. I didn't know he was there. I mean, can't really predict that. But it ended up getting the double, so it worked out pretty good. And I just want to make sure that I keep pressure on him. I actually messed up right there. I swung my sweep sniping a little bit too wide, but it's all good. I just need to make sure that Pellix can't have free reign a sniper, so he locks my team down. I know that there's guys coming through the middle, and I'm waiting for Apex to come so I can push up and we can just go as a team. And I just want to be able to provide support for him so when he rushes, he can get the kills. And my whole goal right here is to make sure that we get him low enough. Apex gets a nice triple with that rocket, and I just need to make sure that their snipers don't have free reign. And right here kind of sucks because they're just immune. I realized that that's a losing battle. Maybe I can go over here and at least do something with the low health I have left. I was able to get him low. Shouri actually kills himself with the rocket as well as Apex, so he gets a -3 points for it. That's actually a plus. We know that they're on our right side power position, so me and Apex are going together, and we're just going to try to make sure we can kill them and break their setups. So right here, just doing our best. Apex gets the first guy. I end up getting flashed, so I have to quick scope him so I can actually see. And we fortunately are able to pull that out and get a pretty good lead off of it. I have low health when I come into this fight, so I need to make sure that I use wall strafing very effectively. I'm able to also get some good damage on their guy in the back left. Just basically trying to do my best to put as much damage out as possible so it's easier for my team to kill people without losing any life. So what I want to do here is shoot this rocket and then switch to my shotgun, and basically if he stays there, a rocket will hit him, and then if he goes through, I'll be able to shotgun him. It ended up not working out, but that's the whole plan behind that, especially with it being this late in the game. Like, the points matter. Like, there's not going to be a time to wait for a double kill with your rocket at this point. It's just better to get it when you can. I'm just trying to keep their snipers in check. Luckily I was able to kill the one, got the other one low. Terrific actually goes over there and kills him, and then I'm able to kill the guy in the middle after Apex got him low. We're very fortunate to be able to pull that out. It's a very tough team, and we just had an amazing game. And up next is going to be Europe Square. I usually start this out with a scout shotgun, and right here I see that we got 2 going B and then we have 1 going C, so I'm going to help the guys going B because they had a lot going that way. I end up getting able to take out 2. The third one I wasn't able to get, but he got low and Apex knows, so Apex got over there and killed everybody. And we ended up being able to take B and C early, which is pretty crucial. It looks like we have B kind of locked down, so I'm going to go get A while they take C back. And we're basically just going to rotate the hills and trade them. As long as we can keep B and one of the others, then we're fine. Unfortunately, right here, both my teammates are really low. I go over there to try to help them out, end up getting shot inside. Since I take A, I go B. What I'm trying to do here is distract them, get a little bit of damage, and get around that bus so they're distracted on me while Apex and Johnny come from the other side when they spawn and have everybody's backs turned towards them. That didn't work. I died, and it sucks. They were still able to go in there and do a lot of work and then get double rocketed and me just be awful with Berserker apparently. So that's great. But that was a really good play by Pellix. We end up coming out. They're trying to set our spawn up. I'm able to get a really nice double kill and go A. They have a 100-point lead, so it's really crucial to get that extra control point. I know that I'm here alone and it's 1-on-2, but it's really vital that I killed them both. So I kind of redeemed myself a little bit with the Berserker. I'm going to get that and try to go help B, but I get hit with the Scout. Not really anything you can do from that. But right here we're almost on a 3 cap, so it's looking a lot better. We already made that lead vanish and got back into it. Apex actually calls out C, so I'm going to run there. He says he's low. I rocket, and that rocket actually hits him. He's stemmed, though, so it didn't kill. And I'm still able to kill him and start taking C back. I want to try to help out at B, but I also know that I can't expose myself too much because we have to get this point. And after I get it, I'm going to go help B, make sure there's no one coming those stairs behind me. And I know that there's people at B and around this bus, so I need to make sure that I'm very careful. But I also have to help my teammates out over there to make sure that they're fine at A. I end up getting one of the kills with the Scout, which is really clutch right there. That keeps us with the 2 cap. And then I'm just going to try my best to help Apex over there with that extra damage. The Apex gets that guy really low. I'm just sitting here seeing so many people that it's ridiculous. I'm just going to end up moving up because the only guy that's behind me at C is a one-shot, so he's not going to do anything. We end up taking their whole team out right there and able to start getting A. B's going to be safe for now, and it's just a really good play overall. But right here, we're just a prime double kill. We need to be very careful. I'm able to get that kill, and sadly died right there, but we're up by 100, only 100 to go. This is a really good position to be in. The only problem is they basically have a 3 cap set up, so we have to take one of these points, and now. And I don't know where I'm getting hit from. It's really from 3 different spots, but they end up taking it back. They had an amazing play at the end of the game that, I mean, you can't really say anything but good job to that. It's all good. We lost 2-1 in the last 3 games that we played against Jug. Now we're 1-1 here against Dust2Dust, and we're going to play the last one on Old Factory. I'm going to be moving up to go top. I see that we're all doing the same thing, which is good because they have a lot of people up there. I ended up missing that one shot. I'm not 100% sure if I missed it or if it was lag time. Playing on their host, sometimes it messes up, sometimes it doesn't. Luckily, our 2 fill-ins are both on EU, so that does help us. And I'm able to get a nice kill there. This right here, honestly, that one should have killed him. 2, I should have just stayed out of his line of sight, killed the guy that was further away, and got a 4-1 from it. But in the moment, you sometimes make the wrong decision, and I thought I could kill that guy and get a triple before I died and just take the safe route. And at this point, I was starting to get really frustrated because nothing was registering on that guy, and it was starting to piss me off. So if you think I did the smart thing and I started doing other things, you would be very wrong. I was like, no, just because it's not registering doesn't mean I can't kill him. And by the way, if it doesn't register, you're not going to kill him. But I'm a moron, and I was getting more and more mad about it, so I just kept trying to do it. Luckily, my teammate ends up getting that triple kill, so he's not up there, and we can like push up and start setting up and kind of break that cycle of me just being pissed off trying to shoot someone that's not going to die. We do a really good job here of keeping our offensive pressure up. They're both really low here, though, so it's kind of a dangerous situation. I'm going to try to help them as much as I can, killing those guys up top. And I know that after I kill this guy, I have to get the guy that went towards the left to go top mid. And when I go there, I end up getting killed by one of the other guys that spawned. And that's okay, because we ended up getting up by almost 100 points doing all that. And then we get out there, I'm able to put some shots on him. It registers, so that makes me happy. And we can finally start moving on and me not just being in a cycle of anger and not registering. Luckily, I'm finally able to kill him there. I actually missed that one. That had nothing to do with the registration issue. That happens sometimes too. But luckily, we're able to capitalize on most of these things and keep our 100-point lead. We just got to go up there and keep the pressure, and as long as they can't really spawn kill us, they can't do that much. I end up getting him low and killing him. I want to push up to try to get the double, but I end up getting stopped by him. He's a very good sniper. I can't see his name for my life, so I'm not even going to try. But good job for him. And so I'm going to just try to keep going up, put some damage out, and help us get these last few points. Sometimes when you play on EU host, especially with Quicksilver, your shots won't register correctly. And it can be frustrating, but sometimes it doesn't matter at all. And that's one of the times it matters. So right here, we have our team rushing out to just get those last few points. I end up killing this guy, and they call out a guy with no health outside of here with Berserker. So I throw a grenade to trick him into coming inside, and then I back up so I can hit him with Quicksilver. He realized what I did as soon as he went in the doorway, and he tried to turn around and go back, but it was too late. So that worked out really good. It was a great call out by Apex, and I was able to capitalize on it. Teamwork makes the dream work. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a great day. Please like and subscribe this and share it with anyone who might be interested.